Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good everything, good day, sunshine. It's nice to talk to everybody out there today. I want to quickly say that I'm recording today on the surface of women right to choose. 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 The women right to choose. Women right to choose. Women right to choose. That's what I'm recording today, guys. Women right to choose. Because all along I've always said that I have everything going on in my platform was about how to get women to become president of every nation. And a couple of minutes ago, I just read that during the confirmation of the Supreme. I'm not going to give no names. I'm just going to give a hazard a guess type of story. This is the real story. During the last confirmation of one of the presidential candidates, a woman came up and said that she thinks that she got molested. Okay, but the Supreme Court justice was still confirmed. So she was in this platform today, like a talk host, and she was saying that, believe it or not, they were asking her how many people had survey sent to her or letter sent to her. He said the percentage was 10% and were men, and another 90% were women. She stopped one more time and said, "Oh, you know what is so funny? In the same hall there, when she then asked people to raise up their hands for those who are in support of women's rights, believe it or not, a lot of the guys in the hall there did not raise up their hands." That beats me. Then she then went further to say, "Guys, we are not going to be able to do this by ourselves. We're going to need you guys." But why is it that I had to be dragged to come and do what I am now saying and I'm doing for women? Why am I not being dragged by the seat of my pants to come and pull me and said, "Okay, Baba, come and do women rights of women to choose"? Why am I not in that category? It's because I am what you call exceptional. I'm a hegemonious exceptionalist. I do opposite of what everybody else is doing, and I will continue to live by that mantle for the rest of my life. I am delighted to say that today's episode is pretty much cut and dry. The right for women to be able to get the right of women, especially to their body. Because it's now being told that Biden is leading with women issue because of the fact that she is like me. She supports the women's rights. And the abortion rights, we do know as we speak that the far right have already dumped Roe versus Wade. So we don't know where they're going to go from here. And not only that, the forebearer, the front runner of that Democrat, of the Republican Party, as we know it, is misogynistic from time immemorial. As a matter of fact, what even crossed my mind yesterday was that one of the things that probably was going on in his head is that he is married to a beautiful woman. I think Melina, she's very beautiful and she's very, very measured in everything that she's doing. So I am pleading to her that I want Biden to be returned to the White House. Straight cut, well shaved, and gone. I want him to be returned back. As a matter of fact, I don't see how he's not going to return back because as at yesterday there was what you call a trade group that's putting 200 millions bounty on his head to get him elected. That's what he was struggling with 25 million with Bill Clinton and Obama yesterday. But this is a trade group saying they're going to put 200 million bounty on his head to win. 200 million, I don't think, they are now saying that Trump has no field workers. He's not longer going out there to go and campaign because he already got the writing on the wall. And they are now saying he's now the sleeping Joe. He's now in the basement, like he did when he was in the White House. Brother, what you got to say about all I just talked about? Come here. Come and take a seat.
Here, come on. I'm looking for my charger real quick. I'm trying to charge up.
So, why my brother from another mother, who I think is me and him, we're going to kick this enough because, like I was telling another of my counterparts yesterday, who crashed out with me from Tyler, I was talking about Khalid, and I was telling him about Kirby. I told Khalid, I said, Kirby has one thing going for him. He's doing exactly what I am doing. And for him to have even come today to come and kick around with me here shows that. And I'm going to do everything within the reach of my strength to use my quantum computer and artificial intelligence, which is going to be sitting on my development environment to help Nigeria out and people of African descent globally. Let me quickly give a shout out for that Senegalese boy who came out, who won the election 2 days ago. He spoke like Hitler. He spoke like, what I say, read my lip. He spoke like Hitler. He gave it out and said that we are down to a new era where people are not going to ever, is it dead now?
No.
We are now down to a new era where we are going to take the issue on to we're going to take it on. We're going to take it on. We're going to take it on. We're going to take the issue on, and we're going to take it on big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. Emi oko. Emi oko. Aheriwa. Wọ́n para wa o. Emi oko. Kamurado relu yibo. O fẹ́ lọ kọ́ doctor. Okay, brother. Take it on from where I left.
When I was listening, I was hearing you talk about one thing is, why do you got to be dragged by your butt? You know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying, take care of women and put them in that place. And that's not, in my eyes, that's really not the equivalent of taking care of a woman where you have to follow a certain kind of rules. Now, if a woman is able to do something and kick in and help, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And if she ain't somebody that spiritually you feel like your receptors is connecting to where you feel obligated to that responsibility, then it's no way. Because if it was meant to be and you was supposed to do it, then nobody would have to drag you by your, you know what I'm saying, pants straps in the first place. You know? And the issues of stuff like Biden and Trump, I'm not a slave. I'm not voting for a slave owner. I'm not voting for a master. You know, so it ain't nothing they can do in this world to stop me from reaching what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't need their laws. I don't need their documents. I don't need their authority. I'm going to stay within means of being cordial with their societies, right? But as a free thinker and a true believer in God, which means you don't have to have a story, you don't have to read a book, or you don't have to celebrate a person getting tortured, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
to believe that that's going to save your soul. You feel me? Like, I understand. I feel him. Jesus got tortured. He got killed. He died for your sins. But it's people that I actually walked this earth with that I was there when they died, and you know what I'm saying, or that we have lost and stuff like that, and they died. In most ways, we was close because they was telling me something that I can use to better myself. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I need to turn that one on.
Yeah. That was a good summation there, y'all. He was coming from the angle of what you call you want to plug it there?
It's plugged.
It's plugged.
I'm about
Okay.
to turn it on. I don't got no stand.
So he was coming from the angle of one-on-one, but I'm coming from the angle of, especially the fact that your thing just kind of
I
went
know,
up.
it stops.
So my thing is that I have not, and I repeat, I don't have a significant other. I don't have no significant other yet to be able to say, to get to that level of abstraction that he has just brought forward now. He brought a level of abstraction forward that is really an area that I am glad he did it, because what he just said a while ago, all you right-thinking women will buy into his ideas, belief, and his school of thought, because that's what you call, they call that
The truth.
they call that the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It's called, in another word, what is it? The canceling out of man and a woman. You got to be able to cancel out with a woman to be able to know where she's coming from. But if you, my thing